And welcome to Mario Kart Deluxe. It's the thegreatgq again, people. And that's twice, it's fucking knocked me off. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this really gonna be one of those? Oh my god, oh, that's why. Communication error. It's gonna be one of those days. Sorry I'm late because all the shit that's fucking happened today. I overslept. Didn't even get. Didn't even. Didn't even get. Didn't even wake up until 10 o'clock. Then I had to deal with some other stuff at Netflix not working for an hour. Had some other problem, and it's just one of those days from hell where it's just like nothing wants to go right. It's like gonna be one of those days. Like, what the fuck? I'll get in the Discord. Wait for the race to start. I haven't even eaten breakfast. I'm freaking starving. I haven't even eaten breakfast. That's how this day's gone already. Yeah, that's why I was on. So, I'm gonna at least try to go to one. Maybe we'll want to go see it. I just, one of those
I've never got a
days.
flu shot either, though. I'm not anti-vax. Like, I think the ones that I need is like,
later.
I'll
Te-
do it if it's yearly. I'll do it because I want to.
do it.
I want to be able to fly and stuff again, anyways. And
Able to see my friend again.
Hello. I've had the morning from HE double hockey sticks.
yep. Tell me about it, Hypnotic.
Eh, well, let's see. I overslept this morning, and then nobody.
Same thing happened to me. That's why I was late.
Nobody in my family could sign into Netflix, so I was dealing with that all for like an hour.
Netflix? Why would
Yeah.
you go to Netflix? Disney Plus and HBO Max are better options.
Because
I mean, there's some people that
Netflix.
like something specifically on there. Every one of them has their own.
Yeah, Netflix has a lot of good stuff from Stranger Things, anime.
Yeah, it definitely depends on what you're into, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff on there. It's not really on Disney Plus or whatever.
Like movie wise, I would
And-
say HBO Max probably has the best things.
Yeah.
But if you're
Yeah.
a fan of like Marvel, Star Wars, and stuff,
Yeah.
like Disney Plus is awesome, which is like
Yeah.
what I like the most. I love.
I'd
Yeah.
say anime very loosely Super Mutant because a lot of them only have like 75%
Dude,
of the
yes,
anime.
that's the most frustrating thing. Is you check on there and you're like, oh, okay, it's got this new show on there, and I only have season 1 out of like 3 seasons that exist for the show. It's like, of course.
Oh yeah.
I paid
Is
for this.
anyone else trying to join?
I wear a surgical mask, and then I have my cloth ones over that.
So I haven't even eaten breakfast. So I had something else I had to deal with. And I was like, I'm gonna mute myself here so I can eat, but I want to at least get on, get in.
I'll Hoagie is in, I think. So Mog, or who else was in Bronx? Bronx is in.
Well, we had a full lobby before Superman joined.
Right. I know, that's why I'm like, who was in before that isn't in now? Oh, Banana Boy, but he had to leave. He said.
Oh, well, I'm just not, I guess. Also, wow, Banana Boy got like 1 or 2 races.
I have like
Both of them were awful.
6 cloth masks, but usually like what I'll do is I'll wear my one cloth mask from my truck to like into the restaurant, and then I just usually put on one of the like medical ones there. I wear that so I don't, and then I swear that when I'm working. Yeah. Oh, I always have like a couple in my car just in case I forgot to bring one, but usually I have one in my pocket. Me pocket. I guess we'll just start. Can always.
Yeah. Always going that way.
Unfortunately, people in my family are like bullying people into getting vaccine.
Hey,
Aiden,
one more just came in.
Somebody snuck in at the last second.
Maybe that's Matt Chook. My mom just got her second dose yesterday. She's feeling a little
Very
rough today, she said.
there's
Yeah,
a place
I've
called Papa Bear Popcorn.
I've heard you can feel a little bit woozy after the second one.
Yeah, after I
That's
got
just
my
what
second one,
happened.
my arm hurt for a little bit, and then the next day I was
So
kind of down for a little bit.
say
But
that last one did not count?
No, just
Yeah,
starting
'cause
out.
the race wasn't finished. Well, it did finish, but the
Your brother
it
too.
slowed after.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's doing really fine. I like last night after like I went over there and she was like after she got in, she was doing all right, but then like last night she started to feel some aches and chills. She couldn't really sleep all that well last night, but she said that it's more manageable than last night now.
Yeah.
is it the second shot?
Mail's here.
I was lucky. I only,
Speaking of that,
I wasn't feeling good, but it was
We're in
more,
Daly Park. What I chose, I think.
yeah, you did.
more seasonal. Like, you feel
Oh, I
like
noticed
crap
that.
because the weather keeps going up and down. Plus, my arm was sore. But it was like, it didn't really bother me. It was like gone like a couple of days. Like, I didn't even know it was like gone. It was like, oh, my arm doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh, close. Round and round we go.
Oh, it's a big circle.
Yeah.
Oh, that banana peel. It RKO'd me out of nowhere.
Now getting a banana peel.
Come on! I haven't got the power up in like 2 laps.
And the blue shell at the last second.
God.
Last second.
Oh, green fell as soon as my car ends.
Enjoy your free win, R-Wing. God, that sucks.
Wow.
Moo Meadows was my favorite course on Mario Kart Wii. For some reason in this game I just don't like it as much. It's not horrible or anything. It's I don't like it as much.
Let me guess. You think Moo Farms will be a better choice?
No, I think Moo Meadows is still a better choice. I just wish it had like a 3rd item spot. It only has 2. I just don't think that's enough for any course.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had Neopasser City today.
Darn.
I like my city.
You mean me in Fishmark City?
I mean,
Guys, we're not having this discussion!
We are, apparently.
It appears we are.
you just had enough of the city discussion.
See, we had the master plan. Everybody was fighting over it, and then Fishmark and I had a meeting, and we're like, "Hey, co-mayors of the city," and then we split everything. So there you have it.
Just like how the country of Andorra has two mayors, two presidents. Don't ask how I know that.
That's one thing that I always worry about when I go and get my hair cut is like them when they're like going around the ear, them like accidentally clipping the string on the mask. Like now like they'll like kind of pull it out in front of your ear and kind of have you hold it on your face like when they're doing around the ears and then put it back on afterwards. Like fully. I mean you're still like have it on. You know what I mean? I think. Hopefully.
Oh, thanks for pushing me to the off.
Melissa's been cutting my hair.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I wish Jess
pretty
was
good job,
comfortable
actually.
doing it because I could save myself a lot of money. Because like, especially right now, I'm kind of letting the top go and only buzzing the sides, so it would be a very easy, affordable. And I already have clippers.
Tell her to watch the tutorial that Melissa watched. She literally just watched a YouTube video and she's like, "Oh, I could cut hair."
Yeah.
She figured it out.
That's worse than cutting in the mask, actually cutting your ear. That happened to me as a kid.
Move.
I've had my ear get cut before too.
Yeah, I think I did too.
If that happens, they should instantly be like, apologize and be like, your haircut's free and not expect a tip.
The last time, well, no, they nicked my head
God.
before it made it bleed. And
Guys, we got a Spidey show on the course.
I still.
Yeah, I saw it go by.
Hit me with it.
Yeah, well, one of the things was
I repeat, there is a blue shell on the course.
when I got my haircut a few months ago.
Oh! Boo! Dang it, boo!
They really did a.
Hey, despite my day in racing, I have not had an item stolen from me.
They did a really good job. Like the woman that instructed how it was to do it, how to hold it really well. It's really well done, I gotta say.
Why is he going dressed up after?
Wow.
The instructions were very well easy to learn to know, and at times I knew exactly what she wanted to do. After this first time she instructed me, and it was like so easy.
Always had cilantro on it.
Oh,
made
the
sure
Mario
it's right. Always had it. They have cauliflower rice there now.
And it was so easy to just know where you hold it, how to hold it, keep the mask over the face, so it's not in the string's not in the way or anything, It's actually very well done.
Now I go to Sports Clips, but the place I went before, I believe it was Master Cuts, I don't remember. The one time when they were like doing like the sides, because they kind of form it, they went like down into my chin strap, and I haven't gone back there since. I was like, I had to like basically just go with like the bottom goatee for a little while until this part grew back. I was just like, nope. I was like, why would you do that? I was like, what would make you think that that was like not connected?
I'm actually sexist when it comes to getting my hair cut. Like, I will not get my hair cut by a man.
I don't care. I'm not sexist when it comes to that. I'll do either.
That is weird. Usually,
As far as I know, there are work at the
Alright.
normally I would go to.
usually they would ask you when I get my haircut if they want to do your sideburns or whatever.
Otherwise, you just cut your hair.
Yeah.
And if you
There's a reason behind it, too, for me.
Because you've never had a good haircut by a guy.
No, it's just because women, I think, are more detail-oriented.
I think
And then guys are more like, get right to the point. So it's like, I'd rather have a woman cut my hair.
See why your mentality like that would does
That's a weird mentality to get.
Yeah. I at the old place I went to, Master Cuts or whatever it was called, they had a guy who worked there. He was really, really good. and he did my hair very
Oh,
well.
thanks, Yoshi, for shoving me all the way
When we
off
were
the map.
younger, my dad would take us to the local barber shop that had one of those cool little swirly lights out in the front. You know what I'm talking about, like the barber shop,
Yeah.
like look
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Hoagie.
He always did a great job.
You're
I
welcome to
I did
phone
have
for
one
the
guy cut my hair as a kid, and he was like a surfer guy. It was pretty funny. Like he had like blonde hair, and he was always like, "Yeah, bro, far out." He talked like he was like literally from the beach.
Those stereotypical California surfer dude.
So is Matt Riddle. So you got a haircut by Matt Riddle.
No, way more surfer than
Hard
Matt
take it,
Riddle.
bro.
Way more surfer than Matt Riddle.
That's such an interesting tag team, him and Randy Orton.
Ugh.
Surprisingly,
Oh my God.
I think it's really funny. I think they're a good tag team.
I still don't understand it. The
Uh,
a legend killer and the best pro.
You get trying to understand WWE in 2021 is like trying to understand.
Well, they both
Uh,
don't have anything to do with that now, so they're
Try to understand the most
Quantum physics.
yeah, quantum physics. Yeah.
No,
Okay,
they'll go after
WWE, really?
Nope.
WWE and quantum physics? Not cool. And you
Nope.
guys are lucky I'm so far behind. Now I do something about that. Oh!
What I understand is they'll keep winning until they face.
No, you missed the idea though.
they
They're
face
trying
Miles
to
and
figure.
Omos, and then afterwards they'll end up not getting the belts. Randy Orton will turn on the Bro, and then they'll have a feud against each other. I mean, it's pretty common WWE logic there.
I think also right now Orton hurt his shoulder a little bit, so it's a good way to protect Orton right now.
Ooch
Is
is
it-
a firecracker today.
He is.
Oh, there's the storm. The sky just like got super dark.
Uh,
Sephiroth.
That's never fun.
What I want, Cloud, is to sail the darkness of the cosmos with this planet as my vessel, just as my mother did long ago.
What the?
I actually did have hair down to my waist when I was 25. Keep picture me with long hair.
I'm trying not to.
Okay.
The longest I've gotten is this. It was probably during the bit earlier this year. It was like really, really long. Because obviously with the pandemic, it's hard to get a haircut.
Oh my god, look at that butterfly.
I can't, like, I hate long hair now, too, on myself. Like, if it gets
Oh, it's the worst.
even halfway down my neck, I can't stand it.
Oh yeah.
My hair now is around the longest it's probably ever been. There has been a time where it's been as long as it is now, but like my full head of hair and not just like the top part. I can stand this a little more because it's easier. There's like more things I can do like style-wise with my hair like this.
The rest of my family just like get buzz cuts, so like they don't mind cutting their own hair. But it's like I'm not gonna just. My head is like my head is so
Not to play that.
so weirdly shapen that it probably look weird.
Spicy meatball.
Weird even hits it.
I want each other with the...
No. Zach is playing a shit. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
Accidentally chucked my bomb.
Gosh darn balloon
I'm a
items.
chuckster.
I used the boot just slightly too early, yep. Oh look, I stole a double hit super hard! What's happening? This is just silly.
Gosh, I feel like something's wrong and off today. Because I haven't heard, like, one time this course is bad or this course is garbage.
It's because that's my title, so now it has to. We can't actually do that.
So maybe you should do that more often.
I don't know. I've shared my opinion on some of the courses today.
Ah, how'd the fireball hit me? There was a literal wall of people right in front of me.
No! I thought I was gonna get you with my bomb there.
I'll take 4.
I was fitting course to get first place on.
That was stupid.
Birthday girl wins this round.
All right, I got a participation award. Yay! I'm
You get
a
a trophy. And you get a trophy.
You
got a
get a
nice
trophy.
try.
Alright, you get a trophy.
You gotta get Link's mode.
And you get- And I get a rock.
Drifts the wrong way for me. Wow,
And I got
Blackbeard,
a rock.
your poutine looks pretty awesome. I see it on Discord.
And I got a rock.
We don't have to leave this room. I doubt anyone else is trying.
You got a rock?
Yeah.
I got a rock.
Well, there's room for 2 more anyways. People want to join.
I got a rock.
Hey, Matt.
Have you seen what's that from fish?
Have I seen what?
No, I was asking Fish. Have you seen Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin?
Nope.
Oh, I
that's
love that.
He
I
goes
wasn't a
out
Charlie
like
Brown
trick
guy.
or treating, and it's funny because like all the adults in like their neighborhood, like they hate Charlie Brown. I don't know why. He's always like trying to help everybody out, but for some reason they all hate him. So they go out trick or treating, and they're like, "I got a candy bar. Like I got a licorice. I got a rock." Like they keep putting rocks in his bag.
Yeah.
It just depends on your play style. On my play style, I just don't really prefer them. Does your guy have a ponytail?
Play style? What are you talking about?
The Zelda bike, I'm not a big fan of it.
Which one?
2 of those.
Yeah, there are 2 Master Cycles. One from Breath of the Wild, and one from the regular Legend of Zelda games.
I don't know, but both of them I think are outward drifting bikes or inward. I don't know. The opposite of whatever I usually use.
The first one, the one
You
where
don't
they
even use
for this
bikes.
game is inside drifting.
I think you use ATVs.
No, I use a scooter. I use bikes.
Use the scoot.
I use the city scooter, whatever it's called. The
Mr. Scooty.
I want to be able to play as Peach in a dress on a motorcycle. Why can't I do that?
Animal Crossing.
It took me the longest time to find out that the zipper on that bike unzips in flight.
I use a micro machine.
How come I can't play as Peach in a dress on a motorcycle? That's more metal than.
Super Mutant, is your guy a samurai?
And a
Samurai, no.
Jedi-O.
May the 4th was yesterday.
Well,
No,
there's 2
days
days
ago.
ago.
2 days prior.
Yesterday was the
Yeah.
revenge of the 5th. No. I am the Senate.
I was watching Phantom Menace yesterday for a bit. I think I'm gonna.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was like, I want to turn something on that I can sort of tune out.
Background.
Hey, you could use Bad Batch for that.
But I am going to watch some fan
You're
edits.
scared. I'm scared too.
I'm gonna watch some fan edits now though because like this fan edit I have called Last of the Jedi
What?
makes me actually somewhat enjoy The Last Jedi. Some fan edits are so good.
I like The Last Jedi anyways. I don't need a
I
fan
know,
edit for it.
I know.
This is a shirt. What is it? Let me see it.
If you like any of the new trilogy, more power to you.
Oh my gosh, Worm! You should link that to A10, please.
Oh, boy.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Who linked it in the server?
Oh, Worm did it in the server. That's what
Oh.
I was gonna say.
Oh my god, so that's where you were.
I see something.
Receive a pin set free when you pre-order and purchase the game. A pin for a
Nice.
pre-order? Why would they give us a pin set?
I don't know. I have so many pins. I'm not kidding. I have so many pins from like mystery boxes. I have no idea what to do with them.
You could just get like a jacket or something and put pins all over it,
Yeah, but I don't have a jacket I could do that with.
or like a backpack or something. That's what most people do with them. They don't have anywhere to put them.
If the only bag, the only
You could
bag,
also get like a fiber board.
I have like a messenger bag that you take to conventions, but if I take that around the convention, but all the pins are out to start hitting people with it. That probably hurt a lot of people.
So I think he would really like that.
You can get one of those pin-up boards too, like the ones that have like carpet on them, and then just pin them all to that and make it into like poster size.
Maybe.
Man, I have major con fever. Like, I really want to go to a con.
You'll have to wait until the governors give authority to have these.
Well,
That's the thing, though. Like, if it's not going to be safe, I'm not going to go. Like, if it's...
Oh my god!
I definitely will be skipping out on the first ones whenever they do come up again and see like if there's any
like an outbreak or something.
Yeah, an outbreak, because I don't.
got Mario Karted.
I mean, look, I've had it. Like whenever I had it, luckily I didn't have a bad case, but that doesn't mean that I couldn't get a bad case.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's terrible.
Okay,
Yeah, Bob.
that gave me with an item. I might as well have a target practice on a target on my back.
Everybody says too, like a lot of people I know always say, "Oh yeah, I got the con sickness or whatever." Like people go to a con and then they get sick, and I'm like, maybe stop hugging everybody.
We always PAX box. Well, I mean, in all honesty, being around that many people, I don't think I would want to have to wear a mask like. In that, like, I mean, it might be a while before I would even go back.
Well,
period.
there are smaller cons.
I got trunk.
They're doing very well to protect.
Look at that guy! Did you do that to me?
Yeah, I remember that at the one PAX that happened, and then like they went and like were like giving the people who had the VR setups like
nowhere
all wipes to wipe off the machines between each.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'll take first. It's really eat me. There are a lot of small ones that are doing really well to protect, you know, following the guidelines and everything.
At least at PAX events, they cannot talk about the conventions you've went to, but at least at PAX events, a lot of people did not use the best hygiene in the world. So I can understand where, like, you know, in having that many people in such a small area, I can understand where people would leave there with, like, some sort of cold or flu, because it's just that many people in close quarters, especially PAX East, because of the time of year when it's still cold out, and that's, like, really was in flu/cold season. Like, I can understand.
I don't think C2E2 is actually in December. It's always in March, and they moved it to December to see if like everything's cleared up by then.
Shay, how's the life of the Goof Troop?
The what troop?
The Goof Troop.
He's goofy. He's part of the Goof Troop.
Coaches is playing.
Goof Troop's actually a really fun game.
Yeah, ready to get RKO'd. Oh, it's Moon Meadows, a tier level.
No. Oh my god, Fishmark. That is a terrible joke.
He had time to go for a walk.
No one
Time to go spin some Pokestops. Or
also,
no?
please, you were playing
A terrible joke is Ubisoft.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. No. A really good joke is it's actually anyone thinking Konami would show up at Virtual E3.
the other day was Bethesda owned by, I thought that was funny whenever we were talking about that. You want to hear a joke?
But that's owned by ZeniMax.
Oh man.
Oh no, they're owned by Xbox now.
Yeah. Played the wall.
Oh boy. I feel sorry for Microsoft. And I know this because I have Windows XP. I'm using their product.
Okay.
You're using XP still?
I mean, Windows 10.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, if that's
I
the case, I was like,
mean-
Windows is coming for you, man. I'm on 7 and everyone keeps threatening me.
You're on 7 still?
Yes, I
Wow.
love 7. I
7
hate-
is.
I did like 7, but I like 10 too. I hated 8.
Oh,
8.1 didn't even fix the issues of 8. I mean, it did a little, but
For Dead 10 once A offered a free upgrade, and B, someone told me how to change all the settings and stuff to be able to work with them.
Really? Really, game? Really? Last time it's a blue shell and a red shell.
Fast enough, Nick.
wow, somebody got blue shot right at the inch of the finish line.
me.
Of course we got one.
Sorry, sorry, Paladin.
Whatever.
Poor Pally.
I'm not sorry. Did it on purpose.
Wow, I didn't even know you were there. Trust me, I mean, I was just 7th with a blue shell and a red shell the last time. That really was gonna help me.
That was really good. What was the other really good one that was before it? There was like Vista wasn't super great. I think it was XP.
XP. Yeah.
XP was great.
Yeah.
And I had Vista. Like I didn't mind it, but like it was definitely not as good as XP. And then 7 was good. 8 was like that's when they went with like the Windows like phone like configuration. It was so weird. And then 8.1 like kind of fixed it and made it like normal Windows-ish. And then 10 I think was like really good. I like 10.
I think Windows 7 was a superior operating system.
Yeah,
I don't want to like.
7 like keeps getting enough support to where I can keep it for as
They
long.
never even made a Windows 9. That was the funny thing. There's like no.
Yeah, cause 8, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah, I think sooner or later they're gonna stop pushing security certificate updates for Windows
See,
7.
that's the thing. Like Windows 7, I haven't had a security update in like
Yeah, they stopped
probably
supporting
like over a
it.
year.
Yeah, they stopped years ago.
But that's the thing. Like I don't even have antivirus on my computer. I don't go anywhere unnecessary ever. I never go to any questionable websites, so I'm like never
Right.
worried about.
Yeah, better to have it and not need it than.
Yeah.
not
That's
have
true
it.
too. Yeah, I think I'd rather have malware though, protection than.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I feel you there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you. Windows 7 was like the cream of the crop, man.
The cream of the crop.
Yeah, it was.
Macho Man?
I could tell you. I could
wonder
tell
where
you.
that phrase originated from.
Was it Macho Man at the NFL draft?
Oh yeah, I posted a pic of it on the sports section on Discord.
You guys are real dirty. Attacking someone with glass no protection. Real class. Very class.
That's what Mario Kart's about. You gotta try
Since
to
Windows 13.
pass the guy.
I wonder if when we're gonna get 11 even. Or
Oh, what?
it's been so long. Yeah, because we had 10. We haven't had a Windows since 10.
I think they pushed out 10
It's
so
been a
fast
while.
because 8 was so horribly bad.
Right? Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah, they also
I-
said them.
I could tell. I can understand Paladin wanting to. I can understand why Paladin is always
Yeah.
sketchy about moving.
Shortcut, Arling.
They should have kept the year, too.
Why I'm
You
sketchy
know,
about what?
Whenever they gave
Move
the free
in
upgrade
that.
for 10, I got it and then I loved it, so I don't.
Yeah.
I like 7 a lot though too. 7 was great. Like I'm not.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was at for a long time, you know, like the same as Paladin, not wanting to move away from 7 because it was just like looking at what they had for like 8, the way that it was designed was like, this is not this is not you know a normal Windows operating the way it was like
They
you know the way it looked.
They designed an operating system for a tablet and put it on a computer.
Yeah, that's what it looked like exactly. Exactly. You're exactly right. It looked like a tablet. It looked like it was designed for a tablet, not or your phone, not for an actual computer. You're exactly right. Exactly what I was thinking. That's what it looked like. It did not look like this would be, how I would start up a computer, and like normally. It just was so different than anything else, and it was really hard to like, how in the world am I going to get around it? And then they eventually changed it so you could have your computer look like the way you normally would think Windows be. So I eventually
I've also
moved.
heard I've heard that Windows 10 actually has a Windows 7 mod, which I would probably be okay with.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Like it's Windows 10 exactly, the operating system, but then it's modded to look like 7 so that you can find everything where it normally is.
I would not be surprised.
Going straight to 13. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they did that. I'm just curious when the next one is coming out.
Yeah, it'll be fascinating to see too. The next operating system that is.
Yeah.
Because it seems like they do a good one, and then the next one comes out, it's like it's a flop. They did XP and then Vista, and then like Windows 7 came out, then they did Windows 8.
And now they've waited.
Windows 10.
Now they've waited so long that it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't like 10. I would have to probably take a class to understand where all my stuff is.
Hey, when it's so similar to 7.
Yeah, I
well,
have
that's the thing. I don't think it is. My wife has it on her laptop, and like I can't find anything on there unless I go to search for it.
I don't know. You go right to go right there. You go. It's an apple buck over right on it.
No!
Right.
I missed a perfect opportunity.
Programs, but there are certain ones
Always
that
try to go over the first, like the starting line, Alex.
Oh, why not?
The only thing I would say with 10 is I feel like you need a solid state drive to run 10's operating system.
Really? Why?
I don't know, it just runs slow on a standard hard drive.
I think it's just once you go to a solid state, you can't go back. It's like, oh, I boot up in 4 seconds instead of like 20. Everything's so much faster.
yeah,
When I got my latest laptop that I got, I needed it came with this like weird hybrid drive, and that was like the bottleneck for it. Like, and then I just installed a solid state drive myself and mirrored it and put that on put the OS on there. I still use the hybrid drive for like games and stuff on it, but I mean I rarely even touch my laptop.
I will say this. I saw so many. I watched there's a show called What Is Wrong With You? It's like the dumbest stuff going on in the news. Like it's sort of like it's not mostly political, but it's mostly like the stupid stuff, like people like the stupid criminals.
You got us shocked.
The stupid criminals. The stupid criminals doing stupid stuff like Florida Man. Like Florida Man, stuff like that.
Oh, I put it into a truck.
Oh no! I also got pushed into a truck.
Random.
I was doing so well.
So he had built.
He talked about how change would have gone wrong, but it was fine.
He's been personally building a PC.
It is fine.
So he's always had all these problems built with it, like trying to get the right parts to work. He's had all these problems. I think I was watching somebody else was like having another problem, like another YouTuber is like, by God, I'm glad I probably will never build my own PC or a laptop because I'd be worried that I'd be like that, like always putting the wrong parts in. Like always, like all the parts don't go to seemingly no matter what you do.
It's not that. I've changed out so many parts on my computers over time that I could probably build my own, but I'd rather just not. Because like, what if the part is faulty and then it's like then you have to go through the issue of like getting it replaced again, and
Oh
Mine's
yeah,
all
big time.
accessible. I
Yeah,
bought
I
mine.
mean,
The good thing about building your own is that it's much cheaper.
yeah, but
I mean something like iBuyPower is still affordable. I think that's how I've done it.
Like my PC, I looked it up. If I'd had it built, it would have been right around 800, 850. And since I built it, it was only like 600.
not kidding you. The guy had to like spent like thousands of dollars trying to figure out why it never don't work. He just like by the end gave it up. I was like, I spent half of that money just on Xbox and PlayStation for Christmas.
It's that little bit of anxiety you have when you build a computer, and then you go to press the power button, and you're like, "Oh boy, I hope it turns on."
Aaron,
Guess it's time.
not kidding. I gotta find those. I feel bad for the guy because like not joking. It's he went to like a almost just like a living heck, like just like how much money he had to spend to get it to work.
Yeah, that's why motherboards have that fancy thing that'll tell you why you're failing post. Start taking pieces out one by one.
He had people helping him, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong, and it just was like it's just crazy. Oh yeah, I found it. Here we go.
You got com-aired?
We're just sitting here.
Thought he said I got com-aired.
Yeah,
You saw Blood and Guts yesterday? I didn't watch it, but I read what happened.
I'm
I'll
gonna,
watch it tonight, probably.
I'm gonna post it in Discord, so it's like, all right, there we go. It's like I'm sorry, it's like explained because he hadn't posted like a video in months because like everything that go wrong with trying to get the PC and then even trying to get like like this, everything could go wrong. It just went wrong for him.
Yeah. I think it would be fun at some point to just try and build my own. Like even if I just made like a budget build just to like, you know, do it. But most of the parts, it's like there is really only one place to put them. It's not super hard.
It's like adult Legos, man.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about it, Sonic O'Shea, because Paladin said hasn't watched yet and he wants to. So let's try not to talk too much about AEW.
Wait, AEW doesn't start where you're from?
No, he usually doesn't get to watch.
He doesn't
Paladin
watch
usually
it
gets to watch
live.
it live. Yeah.
He watches it the next day
Yeah.
most of the time. He like tapes it.
So
Yeah.
the way I can fast forward and no, I don't tape it. I just watch it on the TNT app
Yeah.
Oh, now that's
on my,
something.
on my road, and then I can fast forward the commercials and stuff.
I'm surprised they let you on the TNT app, but
See, usually on the TNT app, they don't have the episodes of AEW. I thought, like, I've looked, and there's like times where it's like 2 or 3 weeks behind on their thing.
Oh no, mine is the day of.
Yeah, they're usually like the next day or.
yeah, sometimes the
Mine is
app's having
live
issues.
But then it shows up on demand the next day. But you can watch it live on the TNT app.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Generally, I do watch it on the TNT app whenever I do get to watch it. Usually, it's like if I don't watch it live, usually I don't forget it. I don't really care. I don't really have unlimited time anyways. If I have time on Wednesday, it's perfect for then. If not, then
Yep. The last night's episode's out. Yeah.
there's
is it's like 2 click. I went to search for it, and it's like
Guys, the race is about to start.
It's like right in the search
It is.
feature. Right in the
What?
search.
Just in time.
What?
You guys
Just
loaded in?
time.
Wait, are you not loading? Oh.
What the?
What's going on?
What's going on in the first?
What's up, Kippy?
Ah, the green shell.
My deep.
You know, when all this is said and done, I know you want to stick around and play some Super Mario World with me.
Want to play what with you?
Super Mario.
I mean 3D World, but
No, I mean original Super Mario World, SNES. I'm feeling retro today, baby.
Does that
I'm feeling
even have a
retro
cross mode?
too. I think I'm gonna play some retro tomorrow. I think we might play Donkey Kong 94.
I'm feeling mega.
it's so
94.
come on.
It was the Mega Man that came out on the Game Boy in 1994.
Oh yes, that one.
Oh, that reminds me. I
This
actually
is
got.
Mega Man. You're playing Mega Man.
Well, why would I play Mega Man?
You said
That's what
Mega
you
Man.
said. You said it's the Mega Man that came out
Yeah.
in '94.
I meant Donkey Kong. You said you're playing Mega Man, so you messed me up.
Oh crap, crap, crap. No, 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 no. Oh,
Aw. 12th place single mushrooms.
yeah, that happens to all of us. I wouldn't
Perfectly
fret
balanced.
too much about it.
I'm not gonna win now.
No.
Whoa! I did win! Play that video!
The back, Alex.
So it sounds strange reason. I always get
For you, coolness. And for my wife, Jessie Poo.
Oh, there. Oh, I almost forgot. I was getting right. I ended up getting an copy of USA Video Games Monthly, the Japanese version of Final Fantasy Legends 2.
Yes, you get the thumbs up.
That coolness wasn't even in chat anymore. I gave a win to somebody who wasn't even there. He was just talking earlier. I was looking up a chat to dedicate it to somebody who.
It's called in Japan. It's called Saga 2, but they brought it over as Final Fantasy Legends 2.
Oh shoot! Darn it!
And it was for the Game Boy.
I had to blame myself for that one. I didn't pay attention.
You like the Monster Hunter eating song? That's funny. I always skip it because I can't stand it anymore. And then whenever I don't skip it, people are like, "Oh, GQ, you forgot to skip it." And I was like, "Darn it."
Too early.
Too easy.
Piece of cake.
Show me your moves.
You're too slow. Step it up.
Come on, step it up.
Are you talking about the random smash, Tom?
Alright, well,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I can think of.
I'm really feeling it.
Now it's show time. Did that get you?
Yes.
Passing.
Oh, you get it done.
Oh, I got hit by someone with a star right
Good
there.
job, Zach.
No.
Come here, Bronxville.
Leave me alone.
Box for gargles?
No, because he's Bronx, but he has the quote unquote wake foo me. Bronxville.
Would you throw that backwards for once? That's just bullying. Bullying.
I didn't even look behind me.
Hold.
Shot for the stars.
Hold.
Yeah.
No.
Hoagie Bear.
Do some dig. Oh, that's bad.
How did Hoagie Bear get so fast? And that was the mushrooms.
Arg.
Go. Go. Who's Greg? I only know GQ. The only Greg I know is G Mario.
That is his name, actually.
You mean Gold Mario?
No, G Mario.
Yeah, there's so many Easter eggs, so it's called Team Mario. And if you look at it online,
No.
it's
No.
Greg Mario.
No. You stop that.
His
Wait a
name
second.
online.
11?
You don't remember G Mario Ooch? He used to race with us all the time in 7, and he
Yeah.
used to play
I
Mario
used-
Kart Wii with me, and he would play Fortune Street. And the one time he didn't want to lose, and he was gonna lose, and he DC'd from the game just because he didn't want to see his me suck his own BP.
What?
That's what we always said. Is so in Fortune Street, whenever you come in last place, your like me is like bending over, and so we always
Yeah.
said that it was.
And he said it in chat too. He said, "I want to see my knee look
He's
suck
like, I
his
don't want to see my
pee-pee."
knee lose. He was that sore of a loser. Crimson ended up winning the game anyways, but like Crimson should have won by G Mario landing on his property and going bankrupt, but G Mario didn't want to lose that bad that he would rather DC, and then the move doesn't happen. It's reasons like that that I miss Fortune Street so much. That game was so fun. It's kind of like Monopoly mixed with like having like the stonk market and stuff. So yeah, stock market. I mean, it's the same thing. That's what it's just called, stonks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, they did have another Fortune Street.
They did. They had multiple of them. Itadaka Street had like all of them. There was one that even came out on the PS4, but only in Japan. That had Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest characters. We never got it here.
To be fair, Fortune Street is a Dragon Warrior franchise.
Yeah.
Those Super Mario characters were just guests.
Well, it's a Square Enix IP.
Ah, screw that.
Wait, and they're not doing anything with it. Don't they know they have something good on their hands besides Dragon Warrior?
Well, they did do something with it, but it's only in Japan. I mean, they had also Fortune Street Smart, but it was only on iOS, and I'm an Android guy, so I never got it then.
Yeah, I'm
This
an
is not the
Android
place
guy
I want to
too.
be at this part of the race.
Interface is much better than Apple's iOS.
I agree.
Say it again, Ooch.
That'll preach.
Android's iOS interface is much better than Apple's iOS.
Say it again, Ooch.
Louder for the guys in the back.
Apple's iOS is no. I mean, Android iOS interfaces. Oh, let me try again.
I'll take second.
Than Apple's iOS.
I agree.
You can see what I am.
Like stumbled over all of his words now, and he is too focused on the race, I think.
Man, Platinum, look what you did, you bro.
You should not have a race course in which you don't feel like
Like, what
you're
happened to
winning
Black Dragon?
in first place at the last part of the track.
Yeah, because you want to get the double item box and hopefully get some mushrooms.
Just
Like a track in which like you being in first place feels like the wrong thing to do shouldn't be a thing.
I was wondering why Square Enix was trending, but Square Enix will be at E3.
Nice.
They're banning at Namco. Actually, virtually, but still, it's nice.
Could have put Mario Kart Thursday. Apostolic Paladin.
Mayro Kart,
Mario.
Mayro Kart.
No, I did March
Breaking
month.
it in the
March
bid
was
to get
Walmart.
its Tokyo Games programming in front of a younger audience. NBC Olympics is partnering with Twitch on a channel to carry Olympic content. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah.
Why are
Wait,
they
what?
bringing the Olympics back? Especially in the middle of a global pandemic.
Because most events are going to be outside and the athletes are going to be all vaccinated.
They might not. Yeah, they might just only have the Olympians there. They might not let there be any fans.
Yeah, they're not. Well, the problem with that's to get allow anybody to a certain amount.
Say, Jeff, they're gonna put more cutouts.
Plus, from what I heard, they're vaccinating all the.
Yeah, that was another thing I saw this morning. Yeah, they're vaccinate. Make sure they're all vaccinated. That's what I was gonna say too. You beat me to it.
The Olympians will all be vaccinated, which is good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say,
got
Japan
pissed off.
itself has not like. Well, but what are they gonna do as far as like? I guess none of the people will actually be able to go out and do any tourism, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Not
sad. Yeah, I mean, Japan's one of
That's
those.
a whole, if I was an Olympian, I would want, to embrace the fullness of that, like, getting there, being in that culture.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the
that's
wait?
what you're doing.
Japan's one of my
Nothing.
bucket list
Bucket
of.
list places. Me too.
Yeah.
Yes, damn.
I would say, as far as countries go, my like bucket list is like Italy, Japan, and Australia. Those are like my 3 big ones that I want to go to at some point in my life if I have the chance. You want to go to where? Okay.
Oh,
I want to
I
see the
love,
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I love Japanese culture so much. Obviously, anime,
Why
wrestling,
won't that tower lead
video
in?
games.
How long will it be before?
I'd like to go where Nintendo's headquarters is to Kyoto, Japan, or
Kyoto?
Kyoto.
Plus, Japan is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Too,
I want to go to I want to see Tokyo also. All the bright lights of Tokyo.
Probably the best
Yeah.
country in the world, honestly.
It is. You look at photos; it's beautiful. I mean, the photos online of people take all the time. It's just gorgeous. I mean,
literally everyone behind me has triple red shells, and then I get hit by a
man.
Are you kidding?
Hoagie no sold my shells.
Thanks, Sonic O'Shea. I just got RKO'd at the last second.
I got fifth, but I could have got fourth.
Like he was
Hey, I got third overall! Yay!
Sorry for asking, Gear Warband.
I got the crap trophy.
Yeah, I'd like to go like, Tropical Island too. Cruise would be fun. I'd like to do the Disney cruise. You should have seen, they showed me the pictures the other day, A10 or Johnny, one of the two, posted pictures of their new cruise ship that they got. It looks gorgeous. Please join the Olympics. I'm not that in shape. I am in shape, but not that in shape.
Time to let the trumpets blare.
OG can join in the esports category.
Join in the food eating portion of the Olympics.
Yeah, that's the only thing we could be is if they eventually do put esports in the Olympics. Like there was rumored for a while. Yeah, Tiki's got in great shape, but not. He's not good enough. He would get destroyed trying to run to the Olympics.
I mean,
Yep.
if esports was an option, which one would it be? Because you could play games inside or outside. What would it be, summer or winter? Most likely summer.
I think it should have its own category, honestly.
I don't know what it was supposed to be for. I just remember there was talk that they were going to put in before the pandemic. There's going to be one of the Olympics. But the future, but obviously, with everything going on, it's just like do so much of what might have been.
We're gonna get these last races in.
Might have been plan for the future out the window for now.
Now, why did you have me repeat my last statement?
Oh no, we were just saying that because we were agreeing with you and we just wanted to hear it again. That was why. It was like, say it again, because like that's true. I agree that Android has a better operating system than iOS.
Church culture.
Wait, which one's Android?
More like uncultured.
Android is basically everything else, like Samsung uses it, HTC. What are those other companies? Everything that isn't Windows Phone, basically, that has its own iOS or its own OS.
It just feels more like a pocket PC than it does a phone.
Yeah, because you can dig through your file system too, pretty easily.
I can like never figure out how to go back on an iPhone. Like it's like, oops, I clicked on this. How do I get back out?
Press
the center button. I'm like, I don't want to go all the way back out.
The most annoying thing is like they took the button that you used to be able to go out of apps away, so you have to like slide it. Like it's so annoying. I newer Apple phones. Like, why would you take the button away?
Yeah, they break so easy.
That worked.
Of course, that's how they get you. They want you to buy new phones as early. If they'll break really easy, how the heck do you keep having to buy new ones?
Can't believe that actually worked.
God.
That's why they also sell thousands of ways to protect your phone. So you have to spend all more money just to keep your phone from breaking.
Give us your money.
Sonic O'Shea, what character is that you're racing as now?
Oh,
Oh my lord.
oh, come on!
Oh man, almost made that gap. Oh no, not the fireball.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's getting fired.
From Jersey with salt.
There wasn't even a banana there. What in tarnation?
Did I give somebody else a star with the crazy 8? Of course I did.
Knock. I couldn't have been destroyed.
Alex winning as Asakaza than a night stage. Blasphemy!
Knock.
I only got 10. I play this game every Thursday, so more than likely, Gear War Ben next Thursday. What happened to Hoagie? Maybe he DC'd on accident?
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still there.
Well, I don't know why he said that, and he said, what's wrong with Hoagie, or what happened to Hoagie?
I don't know.
I didn't know Hoagie.
This thing is
I-
Leroy.
sorry.
Oh.
Maybe he fell off because that track can really easy to fall off on that track. Over and over and over because I swear the track sometimes the bottom will just fall up, just like I go here. Nope, sorry, there's no track there anymore.
Dolphin Shoals. Alright, now what dumb images? Found an image.
Zach chased after
Dolphin
you with
shows.
the stupid star.
Well, that'll do it.
Right, it's just one of the Bowser kids with the blue mohawk hair. No, I'm not talking about what Koopa kid. You're me. Your me is.
Well, that's why. Yes, what happened, Ogie? Because you finished
I
last.
mean, I guess it's supposed to be Sonic O'Shea himself. Didn't really.
You lost to baby Luigi.
Uh-oh. Baby Luigi time.
I just didn't know if it was supposed to be a WWE wrestler because I know you like to use a lot of the character from WWE as Mies.
Oh.
Somebody screwed over my bomb.
I got hit by a bomb. Alright, he pushed me out of the box.
I still don't understand why that redheaded
Why is Arlo
character is so mutant. I don't understand.
Because red is the color of rage and anger, and
Are you one of the Imperial Guards or whatever? The
no, because red is more of the color of like red and anger and hate.
yeah, but all the like Sith seem to wear black.
You are destroying his headcanon right now, GQ.
I know, but it's just anyway. It's just like, well,
You should just take the New Jersey sweet.
well,
I
look,
mean, New Jersey turkey.
but I wouldn't look more angry if I was like in a angry mode if I was just in black. I'd look more like emo. Or depressed. Or mourning.
Oh, I got a plant and a star. Who wants to bet that I'm gonna get shot?
Get me. We're that far back? Oh. I'm not having enough. I didn't get distracted.
And of course I'm gonna get the ball and I get crap and I get 10 because the game wants to screw me over.
Hey! You didn't get 11. Count your blessings.
It didn't even take me out to lunch first.
We shall not.
Guess I'll choose the exact opposite of what Alex is playing as. Day and night.
Darth Mutant? You are not?
Oh my lord.
Ginger, you do. Wendy's mascot you look like.
What?
But with
I didn't-
beard.
I'll be back here again.
Why is it public?
I don't know.
Oh, sucks.
Just here for the encore.
That sounds like Yoda.
So did you watch
Yoda.
Yoda?
Yoda.
Waka waka waka. I can't do a Fuzzy Bear.
I don't really like. I didn't do it. I was framed.
Oh.
Underrated song.
I'm gonna watch it because it's a sequel to Clone Wars. I don't really like the Bad Batch characters, but
Didn't
it's
destroy his red shell.
See, like
gonna
my least favorite episodes whenever I was watching Clown Wars were the ones that had just the
Clown
clone
War?
in it.
Clown Wars?
I can't imagine wanting to watch a show that's literally based around like Echo and like a bunch of other Bad Batch clones. Like
Clown
that
War.
just doesn't sound fun to me. Like the era that it takes place in is cool because it's like the events after Order 66, but like
So you stopped watching Clone Wars, didn't you?
in
Okay,
season
what's the
3,
origin
yeah.
of Order 66 anyway? That makes no sense.
I stopped watching it after like the Dathomir, the episodes with like the creepy witch girls and stuff. I didn't
I
like.
was not.
Oh gosh, that's when it starts getting like really good, dude.
Oh, I mean, maybe I'll get back into it. I just got burned out because I
Oh,
watched so
please.
much so quickly.
Clown Wars.
Forehead by a polar bear. Ah!
Food, and I can't get burned out on food.
All of a sudden, now I'm thinking it's just a
Train
bunch of
wreck.
clowns fighting. GQ, what
Yeah,
have you what have you started?
That's what I call the Clone Wars.
Send in the clowns.
Darth Clownius and
You got
and-
search. You got
and
search.
Hong Kong Banks.
Me,
Wow!
Jar clown who kills stars.
Can I stop getting like shells? I want something speedy.
One day I was stepped over the
Wow.
Good.
tiny little
God.
that long had a trap.
Misa kills stars. Me clown kills stars.
You
As
can't
one-
sing that song around Ed's or he'll go crazy.
As one freaking dumb last lap.
Fantastic.
Ed hates the
Oh, ah.
song.
Me, Jar kills stars.
Yeah, the Seagull
It's
song.
never been known in the history of a Star Wars fan. It's insulting. How can you like Star Wars and not like that song?
Yeah, some people
Because
just
You
don't
never
know
heard the Seagull
comedy.
song? Vile guy, look it up. It's like the lip syncing. It's a Star Wars song that like, well, I mean, it took like bad lip syncing from the scene where Luke meets Yoda and basically makes this really funny song. Like it's hilarious.
Have you seen all of the episodes with
Yes, I
bad lip
agree.
reading?
I agree.
Have you seen all the songs and the
I have,
episodes
yes,
with
I've
bad
seen
lip
all of
reading?
them.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
so good.
I still think that one's my favorite one, but I mean they all are pretty good.
I like A New Hope. Han's like, "Hey, there's a Cheeto." And he's like, "Hey, dude."
Hey, dude, don't let me down.
Yummy and Ratatouille don't mix. Well, that's because one of the main ingredients of Ratatouille is tomatoes. And Red Rings of Death don't belong near
I
anything.
need you to
Well said.
Unless you're made in the ketchup.
I don't like tomatoes. That's why I call them the Red Ring of Death.
The only kind of tomato I like is ketchup.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's a good joke.
All of a sudden, I'm just.
Your tomato fiends, that's fine. You can have all the tomatoes. If I ever come visit you, you can have all of my tomatoes. And
Yeah, more tomatoes for people like them.
And by if I ever come visit you, I mean when, because Jess already is missing her friend that just is on their way moving to Texas. That will be really close to where you live.
Really?
They're in Colorado right now, but they left last Saturday. So they've been taking their time. They went to Ohio first, then to Kansas City, spent a day there, and then now they're going to be in Colorado for like 4 days visiting her family there, and then they're going to their new home in Texas. Texas.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Sendai, you suck.
Rock.
What the heck?
Oh no, I got hooked into it. Oh man. Good boy.
What happened to my boomerang? Oh my god. That was so nifty. Oh no, why?
You get for idling.
Oh, freaking Hoagie.
Good night.
Goodbye and good night. Bang.
I crossed the ball when it doesn't
Poor
matter. Because
Jess.
3 people in front of me, 2 people in front of me with it. Man.
Well, tell them to stop at the Big Texan in Amarillo and have the 72-ounce steak. It's on the road between there. Yeah. I mean, I stopped there on our way out to moving to California when I moved there from North Carolina. We took the southern route, and we kept seeing signs for the Big Texan. And plus, I was a big fan of Man vs. Food, so that was where the first episode was taped. That was at that place, so that was all about that. Well, guess that'll do it as far as races go.
Wait, that was the last one?
What even?
Till next week, Uchi.
Oh, there was someone I didn't recognize there who
He doesn't want to stop racing. I mean,
That was the
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock.
I think you guys were gonna play Super Mario World together.
Is that a time for any more races? Oh, one more, but...
The lady, 3 of them in under 10 minutes. I've not seen that. I did see, maybe actually I did. I remember seeing a video of some lady that housed the steak there, but maybe it was 3 of them that she housed. I mean, he stopped doing it after a while because, yeah, he was, like, doing bad to his body. But it was still a cool show and a cool concept. He should have probably stuck to, like, doing, like, the super hot foods more often than not. And like, stuck to the gluttonous ones, like, every once in a while.
No, for salt. Yeah, Matrix, that's true.
Thanks
Yeah,
for the
but it's
races,
fun
everyone.
salt. It's fun salt.
Fun
Yep. We get salty, but we do enjoy playing. I just wish life hadn't gotten away. It was gotten more into.
Yeah, you could have. I know. I kept asking. I was like, I wonder where Super Mutant is. It's weird that you weren't here until so late.
Yeah, I mean, again, real life got in the way. Can't really be
There you
helped.
go. Jess could do that. You're right. It would take Jess an hour, even if she had like the belly size to like house that. Like, she eats so slow.
Yeah.
It would take her an hour to eat half of that one steak. I'm such a fast eater.
All right, thanks for the races, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
the races, GQ.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'm
I'm
not
back.
going anywhere.
I'm back to stay.
Well, you
See
know
you
what?
guys.
I'll
Have
host
fun
you
with-
then.
Have fun with Mega Man.
No, it's Mega May.
Mega May.
Mega May.
Mario May.
It's Mega Maid.
XX.
She's been switched from suck to blow. Okay, well, have a good one, everybody.
First,
Yeah, y'all have a good one. Catch you guys later.
But yeah, I'm gonna go off because if I fell for it, I would just like play a little bit more. Right? It's really today's just been really crappy. I'll at least get some mark in. Did nothing to how the day started. Today's just been. Today's just been one of those days. At least I got a second third place overall or set in the second. That one. But yeah, hopefully there won't be any freaking other thing goes wrong today, and we'll be able to get that wrong screen. Wrong over screen. There we go. There we go. Right one. That's the right one. That one. That's the right one. But yeah, I'm sorry, but sure, cast Margaret usually never really this way, but today's just been. It's just one of those days. It's just really just nothing. Or if the last, I mean, when the set when the last when your last race is just like, hey, you finally got a bull, and it means absolutely nothing. Today's just been one of those days. Well, I'm not gonna just stick. I just don't really feel like it. All links can be found in the info section down below. Tonight, hopefully, will be Yakuza 4, unless I'm really doing wrong. Today's just been one of those days. You can tell. Just, I'm not gonna. But, yeah. All links can be found below for YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. Depending on where you are on YouTube or Twitch, Discord, you want to help the cast out. What's up, Paladin? Again, I'm just sorry. Just today's just one of those days. It's like every freaking thing can go wrong. Usually went wrong. So far, I just don't even want to think about the rest of the day. It's gonna be like, instead of what's up, Paladin? For today, yeah, because no, we're definitely we're in line to probably finish this by Tuesday. If we do next week, and we'll start. Instead of 5 strikers. So yeah. And until next time, we'll go with everyone. Peace.